Well, let's play a game of blitz. 2176, good luck. Okay, knight f6. Let's go c4 for this one. c4, d4, g3, b3, all options. He's happy to trade there. I'll go g3 and just take back. Oh, we have actually played before there. You can see the head-to-head score in the box. That should be good for us to take. So we've got an extra center pawn now. Now we need to get a plan. d4 is very logical, except we can't now do that. So I guess we just drop back. There's nowhere to go forward, so we'll just drop back there. Maybe d3 or e3. Yeah, and maybe b3. I guess even a3 is a move. Oh, no, he's gone. There it is. So a3, back, b3. I'm actually going to do d3 first, just to fix this and potentially develop my bishop. So I'm going to bring the bishop up and pin the knight. Then maybe attack. Okay, let's see how bold he wants to get. Does he go g5? He might. He goes there, so I'm now going to drop back. I'm going to hit the bishop and see whether he trades or drops back. Then we've got to try and figure out what we're going to do with our e2 pawn. That's not easy to figure out. So is b4 move? Takes. I don't think it is, so I think I just go forward. So is it a move now? I assume he's gone the knight. He does. So now takes. I think it's a move now, so I'm going to play it. I mean, there is a little bit of a gaping hole now, but it feels like a move, and we're loosening the d pawn. And we've got queen upright, so what does he do? Knight back. What's the right move here? Queen up. We hit the both knights. I mean, either of them can drop back. Then I'll try and develop or guard this pawn. So he has gone back. What if I take now? Queen takes, bishop takes, no good. I'm going to get bold here. I'm going to just sack this pawn to go for development. Just try and get bold. It might be a bit silly, but he's taken, so I'll go forward. Not easy to get a plan. Oh, excuse me. Oh, he's taken another one. Now that time I missed that. So this knight is now loose. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? That's a bit more of a problem. Does rook across a move either of them? No. I've really gone wrong here. Yeah, just not paying attention there. Just kind of messed this one up. Knight across somewhere. Don't see anything else to try. Bishop down, I might have to shift the queen. Maybe all the way back. Yeah, knight up and knight across again. Long-term plan. This pawn is a problem. Everything's a problem. Oh, he's voluntarily dropped back there. I'm going to come across and see if we can trade off a set of knights. And then I've got the pawn to try and deal with. He's gone back, so I'm going to take. Can't really go back. Let's just drop back here, hit the pawn if he comes up. Also, we need to try and deal with this. Again, knight across to get the knight off. Oh, he's offering a trade. Not convinced that's good. Let's get our rook across. It could be good, but it gets connected center pawns. Yeah, he's played rook up. Now I can advance my bishop. Oh, hold on, if he takes my rook, I take the pawn first. So he might have made a mistake there. So he's gone back. Now I'll play knight up and attack the rook. Now if he moves here, it's actually a check. So he's come forward. Takes. Where's the knockout? There should be one. Don't see it. I'm going to have to take there, otherwise I'm risking losing a piece. Yeah, no, this one's gone, hasn't it? This game has gone, this one. Oh, it should have, it should have. I'm looking at knight across. I'm looking at problems is what I'm looking at. Let's come back. I'm looking at big problems. Actually, do I even have to play f4? But you don't want to play f4. How do I deal with that? Okay, I'm going to play f4. Now maybe knight across. I mean, he shouldn't take here, but he could. Oh wait, that's a pawn. Now the idea is queen down. I've seen that. Okay, so back again and now around. Actually, no, now I can risk trading the queen, right? Well, it's come down to the clock, but we've got a very good win, haven't we? Purely down to the clock, so a struggle otherwise. Let's see how we played it in engine language. Right, I'll flip the cameras around so we can now get the PGN for the game. We just copy that. We'll jump onto Lichess. Go tools and import, paste it. We are white for this game, but if you were black, you can just say menu and flip the board. Yeah, I've just been completely outplayed, haven't we? We've gone wrong out of the opening. Never better in the game as a whole, except the clock, but there's actually no blunders flagged. So 88% versus 91% on the accuracy. Opponents just played a really good game, just that few seconds slow. So we've just gone that little bit wrong. You see here, remove what 11-ish. So we're just trying to get developed here. We've maybe made a mistake casting there. It's not flagged anything, it's still level. But I guess maybe we should have played d4. It does kind of invite this, or we should have just hit the bishop immediately. Then we've just gone that little bit defensive, and yeah, should have taken there instead of dropping back. There's always something to learn from every game. Then I should have taken the bishop instead of pushing the pawn. And here I should have taken the d pawn. Should have taken in the center and not worried about a discovery. Okay. Then here I should have just developed the knight instead of the queen. Now it's minus 2.3 and it's just basically much worse the rest of the game. We're just trying to hold on and come up with a plan. Obviously it doesn't show the clocks here because the game was played on chesscom. Oh, I did have knight up here. I looked at that, but I didn't think it was a move. I looked at that. Queen takes, rook check up. And then what have we got? Bishop back to pin the rook, maybe with pawn coming. There must be something else, but we should have done that. Rook check, king up. Oh, bishop takes f7. That looks quite scary to defend, doesn't it? But if it doesn't work for us, then we've just given away a free piece. And another potential queen. So check, king forward. Queen c4, see, I wouldn't see all of this. Which is why I didn't play it, of course. And you've got to take the knight there as well. Queen takes, and what's the eval? Oh, we're still -4. We're still -4, so it's actually just making the best of a bad job, yes and no. I'm happier with the way I actually played it here. Just trying to keep something on the board, and then just playing the clock. It's all I could do because I've gone wrong. But by this time, opponent's nearly out of time, and I've still got about 10 seconds when the clock comes to the rescue. So that's just blitz chess, isn't it?